Hey folks, McQuillWhisky here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Industry Giant 2. We are playing the Punta Estrella campaign, which involves mostly food production, combined with a little bit of bootlegging, which we're hoping to start soon. Right now, it is prohibition time. Alcohol sales are illegal, but we suspect that that will probably end soon, and as a result, we are going to be starting to stockpile a bunch of whiskey, so that when prohibition is lifted, we'll have a ton of stuff to sell right away. Let me do one of those and then make an adjustment to this train here. So when you come here, go down that route, and then when you come back, make sure there you go. Good. Much better. That should cut down on a little bottlenecks. Now that we have extra trains, we added a third train over here to bring some goods. This giant town just soaks in so much food. It'll basically accept whatever I give it. Let's see here. May 1st is about to tick. Alright, didn't quite finish the baby food or the burgers. I suppose I could slow down the baby food production. Might be a good idea. Yeah, we're making 6 units per month, and the demand is simply not that high, is it? Well, let's take a look. Come on. Come over. So, over here, we've got a demand for 4 per month, and over here, we've got a demand of 2 per month. That's 6 per month. So, really, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. We just happen to have a backlog. Ooh, an electric train. How do we electrify tracks? Ah, overhead contact lines. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that right now. But it's good to know that this is a thing. Alright, money is accumulating very well. Excellent. So we are going to get working on our little booze industry over here. So, ideally, I would like to grow things as close to the shore as possible. But the real sweet spot is over here. In fact, it's so good, I could potentially consider ship all my wheat from here. Yeah, that's really quite strong. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about it quite yet, because it's July. And then we've got our bottle industry here. We need to get that going. I think I'm going to start this going very slowly, is what I'll do. We'll get, maybe, you know what? 2? You know what? 1 is probably enough. So you're going to be producing glass. And we're going to need a storage for you. Let's build a medium one, just to say. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to build a harbor with a platform. And I don't know... Okay, you can build a harbor there. Great. Actually, it would have been better on the other side, but it's too late now. And... I'll go with a small, but give it enough room that it can be expanded if need be. And then, way over here... I think we're still just going to need 1 platform. That's going to be more than enough. Like so. And then I'll take the big storage, put it as far in as I can, like that. And I'm going to say all you take in is basically wheat. Up to half wheat. I'll do it the other way. Doesn't really matter. And half glass. Then... over here, I will purchase a boat, a ship, I suppose. Prices are pretty darn samey. Repair costs are lower here. I mean, I don't really care about capacity really one way or another, but what the hell? You're going to be that. You can carry a lot of stuff at once. Actually, let me cancel this ship. Hopefully it didn't actually purchase it. No. 1 ship is going to be able to hit both things. So it's going to be sort of a derpy thing for now, but it'll be good soon. Okay, so that reaches there. So the idea will be, we're going to start from here. We're going to pick up 8 wheat and wait until you're done at this site. Then you're going to come here. You're going to keep the wheat, and then the glass. And I don't care about having you wait until you're done there. You probably will have a full load every time, so that's fine. And then you're going to come over here and drop it off. Boom! First ship in service. Excellent. God, those cutscenes are loud. So, the ship right now is just going to sit totally idle. Meanwhile, we're going to be accumulating glass over here. And that's fine. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and upgrade it to the next size. It's pretty cheap to do. And yes, you can have as much glassware as possible, just because the ship can actually store quite a bit of it. So it'd be nice to have a big backlog. And while I don't have to rush, I suppose I may as well start planning where I want my grain farms. Now, it would be nice if they could reach there entirely, but they can't if I want a big yield. So we'll go there for 40s, pretty good. And then we're out of cash. And then 41. So I'll place a few. They're not going to start growing until April. But I'll get the... It'll be interesting to see if that's a good spot too. And it probably is. And then I should be able to put a warehouse like just over here. And it should still reach that one on the edge. Alright, let's just speed up. So it's 280 to build. Okay. And yeah, there's some maintenance for everything that I've got here. And you know what I don't have is like repair shops and things. Okay, that's still 40. Oh, shit, I moved one pixel too many. Okay, that's fine. You are... Okay, you're going to be able to cover everything. Yeah, we don't have to worry about this until October, but I just want to make sure the placement's okay. And then I want to be able to place other things and know that they can all reach. January. Yeah, that's pretty expensive just to have them sit literally idle. New train type. Oh, one of our vehicles is broken down. And I didn't actually clone it, so we're going to have to go and check in on that in a moment. So you will be growing wheat in all of these places. Okay. People want sport. Alright, well, good for them. So, okay, it's one of our trains that was going there. And it might be time to put in a repair facility over here so that that stops being a problem. Burgers and that. So it's the one that was bringing, what, milk and stuff? I guess we can just make a new decision based on what we end up with too much of. We've actually got a massive excess of burgers. And not as much other things. And right now we've got a bunch of bread sitting around. Okay. This one is fine, although we can't afford it. Okay. It's a bit concerning. Hopefully, there we go. New train. So, I guess we're just going to grab whatever we happen to have a lot of kicking around. You're going to grab some bread, and perhaps some more burgers. Maybe more eggs, actually. I'm going to start from there, and drop them off there. There you go, and you're doing the right thing with your train tracks. There you go. And another load of burgers just in time for April. And they'll mostly all get bought, I think. Excellent. Good, now, it's April. Oh, I don't have enough money for another grain farm, but that's okay. What I can do, though, and we need to make sure this is up before the actual harvest happens, is I can build this here, and it will reach, which is good. There, now it doesn't. Now it does. So I'll put that there. Okay. That boat is still sitting completely idle over here. But finally these crops are going to grow. And then I might just set up like literally a little car to go back and forth. I don't know. Maybe an electric track. Probably low maintenance. I mean, the thing is the distance from here to here is so little that like they can practically just teleport themselves. I actually think the car is the way to go. They are a lot cheaper to set up. Just the small terminal is fine. And yeah, we'll try to get them as close as possible. And as close as possible. There we go, so that they're at least green. And then I guess we'll use an asphalt road. It is asphalt, not asphalt. Oh, new vehicle is unlocked. Good timing for that. We don't actually need to buy the vehicle yet, though. What might be a good idea, since this ship is sitting here forever, is build a repair facility there. Which costs 60 grand, but that's okay. Okay. We probably... Do we have a full load of glass over here? Almost, but not quite. And then, of course, we need to get our whiskey going as well. our completely legal whiskey industry. Okay, burgers are still full here. Really could start selling one of these other towns. I don't know how much there's a possibility of sale there. But we're really not, like, our demand is still relatively high here. In fact, we could probably build another grocery store. Really can't break into any more demand. It's not total overlap. This might add a couple more sales, but really not much. So, no, we'll hold off on that. Okay. It's October. Okay, let me just pause since we're now getting goods. I guess they can all just hold one thing. I don't know, we may as well take the better one. So, you're gonna... Yes! Actually, I'll buy a pair of you, that's fine. ×2. You're gonna pick up wheat and drop it off there. And yes, you'll wait for a full load. First truck in service. Good. And I don't think I need to do more than this. I suspect that 2 will be sufficient with such a short distance to fill this up. Four of 8. 6 of 8. In fact, we might want more ships more than anything else. Bam. So now it can start going. It'll come here, pick up the glass, which is currently now full, and drop it off way over here, where we're ready to accept the farm products. And oh, I almost goofed that up. I almost completely goofed that up and messed up the first delivery. So we actually don't want glasses. We don't want glass works. We want quartz sand to be delivered there. Okay, our ship is where? Right over here. It should have a full load. No! I effed it up on the ship too. Damn it. Oh well. Tell you what, can I tell it to, like, go back to that spot? I thought there was a way to change... Well, maybe not. It's not the end of the world. Although, yeah, this is slow enough. We are going to want 2 ships. So let me go ahead and clone you. Okay. So that will actually start to get the quartz glass over there. We have 1.5 million. So I'm just going to speed up the time until our ships arrive with everything we need. Not just the wheat. So we'll have a slight excess of wheat all the time. Shouldn't be the end of the world. I'm assuming the whiskey factory is a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 wheat, 1 whiskey. 1 wheat, 1 glass, rather. So yeah. So you're going to go here. We'll start off with just 1. Do that, then you'll complain about not having something that you need. And then we will put you... We really don't need a big one, because we're going to be constantly shipping out of it. I guess actually it makes more sense to do this, because you're at the absolute outside range of that. I'll give us 1 space in case we need to increase it later. And I think we're going to use a train, since it's a little bit of a larger distance. So train station. That is within range there. And within range there. Tell you what, let's use the electric track. Like that. And we'll put in a maintenance facility on this end. Oh, wait. Right. We need a derp. So you actually do want to also hold on to some actual glass. And we need a factory to produce the actual glass for you, which can be over on this side. So produce bottles. So you'll take the quartz, turn it into bottles, which the whiskey then uses and stores over here. There we go. We're starting to get whiskey. And then we'll build a train here. We'll use the electric. It will pick up all the whiskey. Wait until you have a full load. And drop it off there. Boom! First electric loco. Now, our only goal... Okay, company value is set. But holy shoot, we don't have a lot of time to complete the rest of this. Okay. We've got tons over there. What we need are more copies of the boats. Let's find the boats. We're going to clone you. And clone you again. Good. I also suspect that there's a possibility we might not have enough wheat to maintain the crazy demand. Although right now, we actually don't have enough storage for all our wheat. So we need to also clone you. Actually, I think it'll be easier if I just go here, say vehicle, grab 5 of them, say OK, and tell you to pick up wheat from there, drop it off there, wait until full. Upgrade you by a level in case it helps. And how come you aren't doing it? Oh, am I paused? Yes, I'm paused. There we go. Good. Okay. Clone you again. Actually, we clearly have enough wheat. Derp, I'm being silly. We clearly have enough wheat. Because a full crate of these is all we need. Now, do we have enough quartz? Right now we're good. Because 256 is just a 4x4 that's full. Let me go ahead and upgrade this just in case we've got room, but presumably this is going to do it fast enough. I suppose if I'm concerned, I could build another glass thing. I would hate to, like, run out of glass just as we're approaching our goal and have that kill us. So let's go ahead and throw another one in there. Just to make sure we have a huge amount of glass production. It's all correctly being, or quartz sand, I should say, all correctly being shipped over here. We are out of quartz sand currently. So we're just waiting for the ships. They're arriving now. And this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah. There we go. And you produce 4 per month, so it's actually a mismatch here. We'll end up with extra bottles, but that's okay. We'll end up, actually, before this starts to fill up and we lose some loads, we're going to get another whiskey factory over here. And I have enough money. One more glasswork as well. So this will bring us up to 12 per month. And if we get another whiskey factory, that will also process 12 per month. There we go. So all the production here is producing 12 per month, which should be enough, assuming that we actually get supplied with enough stuff. We might need to clone some more boats. All the wheat here. Pause. Grab. Clone. Go. Pause. Grab. Oh, we don't have enough to clone some more. Fine weather. Good harvests. Alright, that's good news. Boats are coming back. Tell you what, though, I will clone you anyway. Time is of the essence. It's always interesting to play these maps where there's like a goal that is a little bit non-standard. Oh, I'm just going to shut this one down completely. Since apparently we're totally good on glass forever and ever and ever and ever. Right? It's not just make money. It's do something else that may not actually lead you to making money. Some of the maps have a really annoying goal, which is, like, have a certain amount of money in the bank, which I always find very annoying, because it means at a certain point you have to stop spending. If it's not company value, it's not profit. It's just, like, literally cash on hand. And that's really annoying to me. It's like, what do you mean I have to stop spending? Ugh. Let me go ahead and just, like, kick this up a notch, since we're occasionally running into a microscopic bottleneck with our bottles. Yep, a new train. Bring the speed down. Mostly the production is good. So if we're making 12 per month, that's 120... Oh, no. That's 144 per year. And we still have... We have until when? Hope we're going to be okay. We get some extra money. Clone another boat. Because, yeah, we are constantly bottlenecked with not getting our goods here fast enough. Clone another one. And another one? Yep. Boom. Spend all my money on boats. Okay. There's now a bit of a queue here, but that's only because we just have so many happening simultaneously. Mostly we're going to be good. Alright. And then here, picking up all the glass. Then down here, where, yeah, they're currently just sitting idle. That is really double plus on good. I don't have enough money for more factories. We may not make this in time. I may have started too late. Or not spammed out enough boats early enough. Now we're good, though. The question is, will I have enough money to build extra factories? $500,000 for the glassworks. Ouch. Because we have a lot of expenses right now that are not working towards victory. Now, I have until the end of 44, or 34, but I don't actually think we can do this, guys. I think I might have missed this scenario. I have to play it again. So close. Yeah, I won't be able to. Maybe in December I can build another one. Well, I suppose instead of building one, I can just keep up the rate a little higher on these and then just buy another whiskey thing. That might be better, actually. Let's do that. Cheaper, too. Okay. Yeah, now we have an excess of glass. Or no, that's the quartz sand. More. Oh, did I increase the... Oh, these do 5.7. Oh, I was wrong. That's what's going on. I misread something somewhere. Well, run all these at highest priority. Keep up with the intake from the boats. There we go. And the boats are finally coming regularly enough, so that's good. So actually my production rate is higher than I thought, but I don't know if we can make it. I really need to buy another whiskey factory. Well, then I don't have enough glass going on. We're just barely keeping up, and now we're out of glass again. Poop! More boat? Well, it might not be relevant, but let's try. It's the last of my money. Yeah, I mean, we're totally good on wheat here, obviously. I could actually sell all my trucks. Save some maintenance money. Since I don't need any more wheat. And actually, I suppose I could shut down these wheat farms at the same time. Shut it all down. Are there still going to be maintenance? So trash it. Oh my god, I have to spend money to trash. For crying out loud. Alright, well, don't do anything then. Screw it. Leave it alone. And yet, you're out of goods again. We just need a ridiculous amount of boats to keep this going. Oh, there we go. Enough money for another one, at least. Ridiculous number of boats. I don't think a plane would have helped. Because the ships do bring a lot of goods simultaneously. That's too long sitting idle. We're going to lose because of that. Oh, I should have started the booze industry so much earlier. Damn. I wonder if it would have been worthwhile building all the wheat farms over here and just sending them by boat, even for our food industry. I don't think so. I think the overhead would have been too much. But what are we now? July? Alright, so finally we're starting to get our shipments again. Meanwhile, though... No, I actually need another one of those trains, apparently. Didn't realize it still had whiskey in the queue. Alright, well, there we go again there. Yeah, there's no way we're going to have enough. Although, we definitely, clearly need another one of these, so I may as well build it. because this train is not able to keep up with the rate of whiskey production. Need another one. We might even want to dual track this. Yeah. Still not keeping up. Alright, well, let's clone you. And actually dual track. Because as you get more trains, you no longer sort of increase your rate of shipment if you're having to fight each other more often. So we'll do that, and then we'll tell our trains that go that way. And that way, that's good. And you. Go that way. And on the way back, you're fine. Don't I have a third train? No, not yet. I'm about to. That's right. Oh, no, I do. There we are. Let's say, hold on. I'm pretty sure I did. So you do that. Okay. Hopefully 3 trains will be sufficient. Yeah, that one will no longer slow anything down because it'll start doing the right thing. I mean, we're producing whiskey like crazy, but we only have until the end of the year. Oh my god. Pause. We may actually make it. There's enough whiskey stored in there. Do I have enough money to clone this train again? Nope. Maybe on November 1st? Yes. Clone. Go. Holy crap, we might make it. Oh my god, we made it! With a month to spare. Woohoo! Oh, fantastic. That is an intense mission. That is very difficult. I mean, it's fine, like, if you sort of know maybe when the timing will be. Like, okay, as long as we start producing X number of whiskey per year by this point, and then how long does that start to go? But, I mean, we really couldn't have built up our whiskey industry much earlier than we did. We could have probably multiplied our boats a little faster, but, I mean, we had to make sure we had a working industry first. Anyway, that is the second mission on medium difficulty of the vanilla campaign of Transport Tycoon. And keep in mind, there are a lot of missions here because it does include all of the DLC. So next time we play, we'll be tackling the Mississippi mission. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.